Hi guys, K.A.L.Y Vlogs here, and for today's video I decided to do something new today again to introduce to the channel, and this time I'm trying to do a review for a Lego set that you are seeing right now. So this is from the Lego Speed Champions line, and this is the DeLorean or the time machine from Back to the Future, and don't worry, it's already built. So we're going to do a review on this one. So let's get started. Okay guys, so again, as I did mention in the intro, this is something new that I'm gonna do today and to introduce to the channel for the first time. Well, it's not exactly the first time talaga. I mean, I did a tease, like I just showed a Lego set from a video a while back, but this time it's going to be like the first time talaga to do an actual review for a Lego set on my channel, and I hope na this would be a good video and get good comments and feedbacks. Now hopefully we can do more in the future, but anyways, going back, sorry I digress. So again, for today's video we are going to do a review for Lego set number 77256 from the Lego Speed Champions line, and this is again the time machine from Back to the Future. Though I think the first thing that I do wanted to point out, it's weird that they called it the time machine, but you know, I guess it kind of makes sense for those people who haven't watched Back to the Future na the reference of the vehicles the actual time machine, kasi of course most people would, or at least the people who already watched Back to the Future in the trilogy, they would already know that they would call this the DeLorean time machine, like yun kasi yung model ng sasakyan, the DMC DeLorean. So ayan siya guys. Again, I did get this sometime around January, tapos ngayong month ko lang siya na set ng time to do a build. So nagkaroon ako ng time to do this Lego build. So I was building this Lego along with my girlfriend over the phone. So she also had like her own Lego set na binibuild niya from their place, and then we were on a video call, and then eto rin nag-decide rin akong buuin na to. And you know, the great thing about that, just to share lang din, na while we were building our Lego sets, we were also watching Back to the Future. So for me, it's a rewatch, but for my girlfriend, it's her first time to watch Back to the Future, and you know, she did enjoy the movie. She liked it naman. It was pleasantly nice for her despite the CGI and the graphic effects of the time, where you know, talagang visible na alam mong poor CGI siya kasi nga of course the movie was made in the 80s. But again, sorry, medyo napa-sideline lang tayo. So eto na, well, we're finally gonna do this review. So again, I'm not sure how am I exactly gonna do this one kasi nga this is my first time to actually do a Lego set review, but hopefully it would be a good one. But before we proceed with the actual Lego set, so let me first show to you yung box. So ayan yung box art design niya guys. So it's nice that you use the actual logo, then you have the thunder or the lightning design on the background. And again, this is from the Speed Champions line. So ito yung line ng Lego that creates the other mga supercars, mga muscle cars lines nila. So ayan siya. And then here is the front, is of course to show to you what it looks like from the side. And then another, you know, small detail design here. And then the back part does show to you the actual, does it show the actual? No, it doesn't show. It doesn't show the actual, but pero may pinapakita siyang snippet here that, you know, that the wheels are naka-down, and then there's also different design elements. So we'll show to you, I'll show to you that the details to go further in a bit. So ayan, there's a total of 357 pieces for this Lego set, and again, this retails here for 2,099 pesos if tama yung price recall ko nung binili ko to sa Toys R Us. Yeah, I think it was 2,099 pesos, so a bit expensive, you could tell me, medyo above siya than normal, but I think it's understandable because you're paying for yung specific of, you know, coming from a movie franchise, from a movie line, like an owned licensed thing of Back to the Future. So I guess that's the reason why it had to be sold with a little bit higher than the usual, kasi I think yung mga other Lego Speed Champions nila is I think ranging from 1.5 to 2,000 plus din. Pero I think ngayon lahat ata nasa 2,000 na, pero ito parang 2.1 siya, so it's like 100 pesos more. But anyways, again, sorry I digress. So again, total of 357 pieces. I guess we can start first with the si Doc Brown. So, this is his figure right here. Sorry, I don't think hindi niya pala ako makikita, no? O na maayos yung figure. So, let me just actually change my camera angle na lang, guys. Tapos, ipuput ko siya here on the top para nga naman mas mapakita ko sa inyo ng mas maayos itong Lego set. So, give me, guys, just a quick sec. Okay, so ngayon nakaibang angle, camera angle na tayo. And again, do apologize for this one. This is part of my tripod. And don't worry, guys. Bibili din ako ng mas maayos na phone holder para hindi nyo na ito nakikita whenever I do this kind of camera angle views for my reviews. But anyways, let's actually start with the two figures that come with the set. So first up is si Marty McFly. So we all know that Marty is played by the famous actor Michael J. Fox. And of course, he's still alive as of today. But you know, really, meron na kasi siyang Parkinson's disease. Pero I really love, you know, and aspire to him kasi despite his disease, you know, he's still able to be commendable in the movie industry. And like, people still, you know, applaud and praise him for the work that he's done. Yun lang naman little segue. But anyways, let's actually take a look at the figure. So overall, Marty here looks very nice. I like it. And this is definitely an upgrade from the previous Lego set na meron na lumabas for the DeLorean din. So dati kasi kasama lang yung actual vest design niya sa print on the torso. So again, ito naman yung torso niya. So it's very nice that they finally made like a specific design. So this looks like a puff, like a life jacket, but it's actually a puff vest. So that looks very awesome. And then ayan, so this is his head. He actually comes with two faces. So ito yung una niya. And then ito yung kanyang alternate look. So medyo parang don't know if medyo galit siya dito or what. Pero he looks like either surprised or galit. But again, it's nice naman na meron siyang two faces for this head niya para at least mapalitan mo yung expression niya. So again, Marty here really looks nice. Plain lang yung pants niya. So overall, that still looks good. Then next, we have here si Doc Brown. Si Dr. Emmett Brown, played by Christopher Lloyd in the movie. So eto siya. It looks nice. Very plain lang yung pants niya. I wish it would have been nice a little bit more of print design. But I guess when you look at it in the movie, wala naman din masyadong design yung pants niya. Pero meron kasi siya yung mga pocket. So it would have been nice if naglagay sila ng konting mga pocket designs. But you know, anyways, we can't really complain about it. So ayan, I like the torso. It's very detailed naman siya. And then the back part, they show to you yung mga other tools na hawak niya. And then of course, the hazard or like the nuclear thingy na logo. Then ayan, so Dr. Brown also comes with two faces. So ayan yung unang face niya. And then the other one yung parang medyo surprise expression niya. And then meron din siya nung parang band-aid sa ulo niya kasi in the movie nga naman, in the first movie, meron siya yung parang band-aid. So, you can like swap his face there with that one. So, ayan. Para mas mukha siyang gulat. And then, of course, it does come with an accessory for wrench, which is nice. The hairpiece, I like it. It's very different. It's my first time seeing a hairpiece like this in my Lego set collection. So, it's very nice. Again, a very nice inclusion. I think this set would have been like really, really cool if yung accessory na sinama dito is instead nung wrench is yung parang remote control na ginamit niya in the movie to maneuver while Einstein was inside the vehicle. Which also reminds me, I think this set would have been a lot better if Einstein was also included in the set. Pero I understand that this is not like an actual separate Back to the Future specific na Lego set, but it's rather just, you know, a specific theme under the Speed Champions na Back to the Future reference yung ginawa nila. So I do understand why it's not included, but again, it would have been nice. It's just one of my comments and opinions for this Lego set right here that would have made the money much more understandable, I could say. And then next is we now have here's the actual vehicle. So this is the DeLorean DMC or the time machine, as you know, stated on the box. So overall, the design is very nice. I like it that they, you know, utilize most of the sections for, you know, flat smooth pieces, you know, to make the car look smooth as possible. So I love how detailed it is. And then when you open the cockpit, or at least yung area where they will be riding, so as you can see from the inside, you do see the flux capacitor design. So that's also a printed textile piece, like a printed piece siya on a clear na parang salamin. So that's a very nice thing that they did. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but ayan siya guys sa loob. And then here on the front, so there's this specific Lego piece. Let me just pick that out. That shows to you yung date. So as you can see, nakalagay dyan November 5, 1955, and then October 26, 1985. So ito yung day na nag-travel back in time si Marty sa car. So that's a very nice thing. And again, that's not printed. That's not sticker. That's a printed piece. So that's a very nice thing na overall. And then even ito, ano to, printed siya sa piece na to, and then some are just, stickers. But overall, I like it na they didn't use many stickers here. Like many of the other tiles that I see here, the Lego pieces that I used when during the building process, is that it has the printed Lego pieces, which is very nice naman talaga. So makes the money all the more worth it. Ayan siya. And then here on the back, so let me just remove this one kasi itong part na to actually is detachable. You can remove that one. So seeing here on the back part, so I love it. It's very detailed. Ang ganda niya talaga tignan. Natutuwa naman ako na as much as possible, Lego has made it as close to looking on the how it looked like in the actual movie. And then of course you have this exhaust piece, which is a very nice feature. And then of course you have yung kanyang plaque or plate na California na out of time. And then of course the wheels are also a printed pieces, so that is very nice then. And then here's the front part. You have the grills. Tapos ito naman ay sticker to yung DMC, and then the back part also, this part is DMC. So again, it just looks very nice. I like it. And then just an FYI din pala nga guys. I did like show to you the back side of the box. So it does show to you like a different section na pwede mong palitan yan. So let me just gather the small pieces and then let's change it here para gawin naman natin kasi this is reference to the Back to the Future 2 nga naman. So give me guys just a quick sec. Okay guys, so eto na siya. Napalitan na natin yung pieces niya. And ayan, so as you can see, nag-iba na yung angle ng wheels, and then of course we also have a different back na. So again, the reason why and I like this set in particular for this one na ginawa nila for the Back to the Future is that they made the car to have the second version or like second iteration ng vehicle that can transform yung for Back to the Future 2. At least yung ending ng Back to the Future 1 is that nag-transform yung sasakyan ng DeLorean to a levitating hover vehicle. So ayan siya, which explains bakit ganito yung setup niya. And then as you can see, I replaced this piece that was here with this one kasi for the Back to the Future ito, itong nakalagay naman. So again, this is also a printed piece. It's Mr. Fusion. So again, I just really like that the playability for this vehicle is that you can play around of having it na as a vehicle na of course you can roll around sa floor or sa daanan, and then to this one, a hover vehicle siya. So that's a very nice thing to do. And then of course is the underside. Just wanted to show to you para at least makita nyo ano yung itsura ng sasakyan. So ayan, meron siyang parang pieces na ginamit, specific na mga technique pieces or at least just minimal technique pieces na ginamit, and then yung parang curve piece na Lego set na mayroong apat na studs like na 1x4 na setup. So maganda siya para at least na ikakabit siya dun sa underside ng vehicle para magawa mo itong floating vehicle action. So again, that's a very nice feature that Lego has done for this one. Though meron nga lang din akong downsides to this is medyo mahirap yung application niya, or at least yung how to reinstall like detach from nakagulong siya ng maayos to this setup. So medyo mahirap lang siya kasi you have to attach it properly without dismantling the entire car, or at least na accidentally masisira mo siya. But overall, it does still look nice. Ako, preferably, I will display my DeLorean vehicle na yung wheels niya is on the upright position, like nandito siya instead na ganito, para at least napepwesto ko siya ng maayos, hindi yung Lego piece na to is on the floor. But overall, I still like it naman. And the build process for this one, I do have to say again, it's very nice. Very detailed pa rin siya. Ayan, tapos ito pa rin sinasabi ko. Ayan, nag-iba din yung plaka niya here. So nakalagay is 136113996. So I think that's a plate number, and then it's weird like it's in a barcode, and then on the top part hindi nyo masyado makita, or I think makita nyo nakaano is 2015. So again nga kasi in the Back to the Future 2, Doc Brown, Marty, and Jennifer traveled into the future naman, into 2015, and it's surprising now when you look at this one na 2015. Wow, that's already like 11 years past. That's already 11 years from today's time and 11 years ago. Like, grabe lang talaga. And it's just funny how, you know, they depicted 2015 as this super futuristic aspect na meron na mga levitating cars. Very futuristic na yung dating dun sa movie, but unfortunately we're not like anywhere near there at all. No, not close to even any flying vehicles at that point. But anyways, guys, ayan. So I just wanted to show sa inyo yung close up, and then of course these are like some of the pieces that you need. Ito yung ginagamit ng pieces to put dun sa wheels kung ikakabit nyo ulit siya. And then of course this is the like yung antenna piece na kinakabit dito sa likod. And then of course the extra plate, yung exchangeable plate, and then of course our characters. So again, now that I was able to show to you guys close up yung Lego set, I'm gonna put this on the turntable na para nga naman ma-appreciate nyo yung itsura ng DeLorean in all of its entirety. And I do hope you enjoy the next segment. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed naman and appreciated yung close-up review and look of the time machine from Back to the Future, or the DeLorean from Back to the Future na Lego set up close on a different angle, and then so seeing it on the turntable. So I hope you guys enjoyed naman today's video. And again, this is my first time doing a like a Lego set review on my channel, the very first one. So I hope this will be, you know, good video. And you know, if the feedback from the people, like on the comments kung meron man, and then the likes, or at least yung kanyang pagka-expose sa YouTube, hopefully if it would receive good comments and praises, I might do more in the future. So let me guys know in the comment section down below. It would be very much appreciated on what I can do to improve, should you guys want me to do more Lego set reviews in the future. But that's it lang naman guys for today's video. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so and turn on that notification bell para nga naman updated kayo sa mga uploads ko in the future. Like this video if of course you like this video. And then again, comment down below guys what your suggestions are, things that I can do to improve future videos, especially when it comes to Lego set reviews. Let me guys know in the comment section, and then put it also in the comment section guys kung ano yung mga pwede nyong Lego sets na gusto nyong gawang ko ng review. But again, it will still depend then if I have the budget. But hopefully, kung ano man yung mga suggestion is kaya ko naman siyang ma-purchase sometime in the future para at least magawa natin ng video about it. Let me guys know in the comment section down below. But that's it lang naman guys for today's video. And this has been another episode of K.A.L.Y Vlogs. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys. That's the power of love.